with no pressure whatsoever. But when people say, do you have any advice? I'm like, if you can breastfeed, it just makes your life a bit easier.
Which is really interesting because I think people would assume that the opposite would be easier for them.
I always think if it works, if your mental health is all good, and like obviously all of that is more important, but if you can make it work, I think it's great because you just, if I'd have had to have taken sterilised bottles out, and I don't know how many I've had to have taken out if I was going out for 4 or 5 hours, loads, and it just alleviates all that. You've just literally got your food all the time on you. Because you have to take 2 of everything.
Yeah. That's a heavy changing bag.
It was really heavy. It used to make my my buggy tip back.
Really?
If the boys went in it, yeah, because it just had so much stuff in it.
Was it daunting at any point to get out? Like when you first started going out on your own?
Yeah.
Was it a daunting experience?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it was. I remember once I'd gone to Hammersmith for something, and they needed to be fed, and I tried to get on the bus and there was already a buggy on the bus, so I couldn't get on it, and I needed to feed them, and I don't think I was feeding them out and about at that point, maybe, I can't remember, but I remember the only place near me was this pub, so we have a theme here, so I went in, ordered a Diet Coke, and then I just burst into tears because it had just got too much, and I'd wanted to get home and I couldn't, and I didn't drive at the time either, and I just felt so overwhelmed that oh God, I need to get back and I can't get back. And I'm now like looking after them by myself and there's no one here to help me. But I just took myself somewhere, I went, I can do this, took myself into a pub, sat down, had a Coke and fed them, and then got on a bus sort of an hour later and it was fine.
Did anyone come over to you when you were crying?
I don't think they did, I don't think they did. I would have loved that though.
I mean, it is just such a daunting thing, I think, leaving the house at all.
Yeah.
When we had 2, so before Max came along, I think the first 6 months of having 2, I didn't take them out on my own at all.
Okay.
Whereas Tom could. And I think feeding was a massive part of that.
Yeah.
I was so worried about Buzz having to do something and then me not being able to do it because Buddy was there. I mean, I got over it.
Yeah.
And then once you start, it's fine. It's
Yeah.
the initial thought of doing certain stuff.
Do you know what I found as well? So I used to get a bit of a kick out of taking them out by myself and doing something. So I used to take them to sort of Chesington or something by myself when they were 2.5, 3.
Yeah.
And everyone would be like, you're going by yourself? I'm like, yep. Because I got like some satisfaction out of being like, I can do this. And then when COVID hit, I really lost my confidence because obviously we were at home for like great swathes of time. And I don't feel like I ever fully got it back. That confidence to just go out and do it by myself. Of course I take them out by myself, but for example, I might take them on holiday by myself soon. Yeah. And it's something that Jane a few years ago